Welcome everyone to NBA action here on 2K Sports. It's Tuesday Hoops, and it's next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's head out to the arena, hook up with Kevin Harlan, Steve.
What a beautiful view of the Central Business District, lining up the night here in Dallas, Texas. Hello everyone, get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, down low, the jump hook, and that one's good.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Number 15 gets it to go.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Number 7 buries the long-range jumper.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. A moment to check in with Doris Brick. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Number 11. Shot clock at 6. Number 4. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
Boy, he's looked great so far, right from the opening tip. Offensively, looks like he's brought his A game. And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
They have no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Poked away. He lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
They'll read each other so well, it's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Comes up empty down low.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Number 9. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers, you know, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch and tight ball games.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Number 4. Just 5 on the clock. Number 5. Banked in off the glass. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. That's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Number 9. Oh, look out. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
.129 left to play in the first. Number 5 buries it from three-point range.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Number 8 on the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Number 4 misses in close. Got a piece of it. Finished off the break.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Number 11. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Number 5 gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 6.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to...
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And the key is you look at the steal totals for this team. They have really put good pressure on the offense.
Well, you know what? Pressure can lead to pilfers, and pilfers can lead to points. So we got the 3 P's: pressure, pilfers, points. Get it done.
Number 10. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Number 9. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Ball stolen. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. He's got 16.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pulls up. Number 5 moves back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Number 14 kept alive. Throws it up high. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Number 15. That one goes. Count it.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Number 7. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 8. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Number 4. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in. 6 points for him. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Inside, number 5. Soft touch off the glass.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Number 6. Number 8. Number 7. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And he gives them a terrific option in the low post every time down the court. Even with multiple defenders around him, he knows how to create a shot for himself.
And they're moving it up. Number 6 drops in the breakaway layup.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 1:58 left here in the second. Number 7. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Number 14. The quick look, no good that time.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
1:06 left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Number 8. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Gets it to go. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 4. No good from outside.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
It's picked off. 3 on 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Number 8. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Fires for 3. And the ball goes out of play and able to keep it in. Number 5. That'll do it for the first half. The away team, they're up by 11. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights.
Now, presented by Sprint. Happy Tuesday to all of you from us at 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. The away team scorching hot in the first half. They've benefited from some excellent contributions.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Something indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Had the space there, but it's offline. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation. To the paint, number 4. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
There's the screen. Number 9. They grab their own miss. Number 15. From down in the low post, it goes. 6 points for him. Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Good on the shot.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Number 7. Good.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer. Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Number 4. No good with the layup. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
I know you agree with that, Steve.
No, totally. You got to play with control and composure, Kevin.
Taken away. And here they come. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Number 9. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And Steve, just like you, when you shot, you had a favorite spot on the floor when you could. Old school time now. He broke to the rack, Kevin.
That is raw power, Clark. Raw, unbridled power.
And this place is shaking.
Fires from deep. That is good. He's got 19.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
That is good.
But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Number 7. And the layup's good off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. .156 left in the third. And that one's good.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Number 10. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Drills the baseline jumper. He's got 10. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Number 9. No good from the wing.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And he takes the feed in stride and shines it home.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Number 5. Number 7. And it's good. Hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And I know some people are still opposed to using replay in situations where the call doesn't have a direct effect on the outcome of the game. But I think it has to be used if there's a questionable call, no matter what it is.
You know, I understand the argument against it. It does interrupt the flow of the game a little bit, but it's hard to stand by and simply let an incorrect call stand.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking up. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Number 4 changes up, and the layup is good.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Number 11. An outstanding 53% for the game. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
To the middle, number 4. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Number 9 hits the jumper in space. He's got 26.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
Gets it to go.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Man, it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You gotta play hard, guys.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
Three-pointer. No good.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Puts it up from 12. No good.
That's just terrific positioning on his part to get the rebound. You know, even if he doesn't have the size, he knows exactly what he's doing out there.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Number 11. It's good. This game is all even.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Five to shoot. Good. And he has 28 points for the game. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Number 10. And that one's good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Can't connect from short range. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Number 7. That's good. Shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Number 9. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Number 4. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Number 11. And that one's good. Gone 4-10 here in the final period. Not the time to go forward. Number 9. Misses the finger roll. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of fourth quarter. They get the rebound. Number 10. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 1. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Puts the lead pass in front of them. So they take the lead. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Steve, exciting stuff.
Yeah, I know this is a fun game to watch. Which team can kind of extend a lead and make a couple of big plays here, try to seize momentum. We'll see.
Number 14. Off with the layup. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Let's loose for 3. They get it back. Second chance shot. Number 7. They're running. Number 7. For 3. Pins the 3.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
The visitors with the ball. Launches it. Misses the tray. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
Money!
I'll tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it, fellas?
No, Clark, you know, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that on the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk.
And so they get the victory here at home. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so.
Let's fly now. Let's fly now. Let's fly now. Get my feet. Fly now. Lift my feet. Fly now. Get my feet. Fly now. Now. 胸をダブルステージ